Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take for example the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of OKEx Talks brought to you by CNETv, CNETv. So today we are talking about opportunities in the gaming and esports industry. So amazing discussion. So I'm your anchor for this show, Liu Chamo Hearing. You know how we do it on this show. This is an education show where we enlighten you about things that are happening in the blockchain and crypto space. So let's welcome our host for today, Mr. Paul Ezafukwe, Business Development Team Lead, OKEx Africa. You are welcome. He's not joining us today. Also, we have a great guest joining us today. Our guest today is Jeremiah, who is the founder and product developer, Diagon. Jeremiah, you are welcome to the show.
Very much. I don't know if you can. Okay, thank you very much. It's really a privilege to be on your platform today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
2022.
Yeah. Happy New
Okay.
Year.
So,
yeah, okay.
Happy New Year to you and to all our audience all over the world. So, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
We are grateful that we made it to 2022. We also are keen on spreading the good news about blockchain, cryptocurrency, and fintech.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much. So, you can follow OKEx on their social media handles at Twitter and Telegram at OKEx Africa. Just do where to connect with them for more information. And also, you can follow CNETv across all our social media at CNETv1. So we'll go for a very quick break. When we return, we delve into the discussion proper. We'll be right back.
Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take for example the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked.
Welcome back to the show. It's still OKEx Talk Show brought to you by OKEx Africa. Live here on your darling station, CNETv, CNETv. We are talking about opportunities in the gaming and esports industry, and this is a very interesting topic to discuss on a very beautiful new year. Let me look at some of the questions that I have here. So let's just look at what are some of the activities in the gaming and esports sectors. Not everybody is involved in this ecosystem. So what are some of the activities involved in this ecosystem, Jeremiah?
Um, Thank you very much for your question. Um, sorry, just to be clear, can you hear me clearly? Like I just want to be sure my
Yeah, I can
audio
hear you
works
clearly.
fine. Okay, okay,
I
thank
can
you
hear you
very much.
clearly.
All right, thank you very much then. So, I mean, to your question, what are some of the activities in the gaming and esports sector? So, basically, right? Um, it's I don't you talking about gaming esports. It's not really as complicated as it may sound. Like I mean, it's just the regular gaming. It might be with your joystick, with your computer, with the laptop. Like some of us have actually played games like Call of Duty. I mean, like a PES. You know, any of the like FIFA 20 games like that. So basically, it's just gaming as it is. So these are the activities that actually happen. So there are varieties of games. Like for instance, I mean, you might have like even for like have a Need for Speed, like a car racing game. So talking about the Need for Speed on its own platform now, like there's an ecosystem. So you just get to know how these games are being played. Like the Need for Speed is being played on their own platform. Like FIFA 20 being played. This is just the activity of gaming, like the act of just engaging with these games. So sorry, I'm just trying to find the best words to actually break them down. I mean, for the layman. Yeah. So I don't know if that answers like some of the questions. Yeah. I think I should be able to see some questions also pop up from the live chat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, very soon that we have a segment for that. Along the
Okay.
line, we take questions from our audience. So normally, if they have questions, they'll be able to ask for more clarifications. So
Yeah.
you'll be able to explain that. Let's look at, we're talking about gaming and esports. Is as if it's a two different discussion. Are the two both? How would you say esports and gaming? Are they the same?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. In fact, this is a question that most people ask often. So now I think I'm going to clarify it. It's very direct. It's not as complicated as we think. Now, the act of gaming is playing games, right? Playing games like your FIFA 20, your Need for Speed, your, let's say, Call of Duty, the act of playing these games. Now, the act of competing on this game with different users. For instance, maybe there's a tournament, or for instance, a group of users come together to compete who would be the best players. You understand? It might be like you're playing a FIFA 20, something like a tournament or something. That's esports itself. So the competition is what makes esports itself. So that's as simple as that. So when you talk about esports, is the act of competing with different users while playing the games. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, listen, that was a very good way to differentiate the both, knowing very well that when it turns to competition, that's esports. But when you are playing, it's just the gaming aspect of it. That's a
Yeah.
very interesting and very way to differentiate both. I know there's a confusing stuff. It's a gaming and esports.
Yeah.
What are the some of the steps towards getting on board this sector? So someone is interested and I want to get involved in the esports and gaming sector, how do I do the migration?
Okay. Thank you very much for that question. I mean, we are in an era where I mean information moves so fast. I mean, with the power of Google and all of that. So basically, you
Hello, Jeremiah, can you?
My name is Tuju Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure. for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take for example the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked. Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take for example the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked.
CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency and fintech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at cnetv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword.
Yeah, welcome back to the show. I don't know, Jeremiah, are you still with us? Our guest is like he's having some network issues connecting. So, okay, with the topic we're talking about, the opportunities in the gaming and esports industry. If you have some questions with the topic and what we're discussing, just get them ready. I know our guest will be joining us very soon. He's trying to fix his network back. Interesting discussion here. When you talk about gaming and esports, and you've been able to talk about the difference between gaming and esports, letting us understand that esports is the competitive aspect of it. So when you are engaging in a tournament, in a competition with another player, that's esports. Gaming is just the aspect of the whole event, like having the platform on, like playing the game. But once it turns to competition, it's now esports. So what an interesting topic it is. And a lot of teams and esports is getting more and more interesting, and people are being rewarded more. So I was trying along the line we get to the reward aspect of it. So currently looking at what are some of the steps towards getting on board the gaming and esports sector. When you're trying to migrate to this sector, so what are some of the steps toward getting on board the gaming and esports, which I believe our guest, if he joins us, he will do more justice to that particular question. So that after that, we look at how we want to be able to see how the rate of esports and gaming adoption in Africa When you talk about esports and gaming, as mostly people, most especially in the United States, those are the people that more dominate this industry, from my own understanding. So we want to see how is it that Africans are embracing, how is Africans embracing block esports and gaming sector. So that's what we're also going to look at. Okay, he's here, Jeremiah. Welcome back to the show. I was trying to understand what are some of the steps towards getting on board the gaming and esports sector. So, someone that is interested in the ecosystem, how does he get involved? A novice.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. I am very sorry for the break in the connection. Actually, I visited like an extended relative, and I had to just avail myself for the event. It was quite impromptu, but sorry about the break in connection. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much. I think I would want to have the last question again. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to ask if someone that wants to migrate to the gaming and esports sector, what are some of the steps towards my?
Okay, yeah. So with regards to migrating to the gaming and esports sector, it doesn't really take much. It's about your devices. First of all, your devices. And when we talk about your devices, at these days, technology has made life so easy. With just a mobile device, you can actually become even a pro gamer. So there are, in fact, esports tournament going on for pub on mobile. That's PUBG. That's pub on mobile. Now, lots of users actually, there are actually different groups. Like you can find some of them on WhatsApp, on Telegram, where they actually meet and converge, form teams to actually play some of these games, like as a form of esports, like as a form of competition, actually. So, first of all, a mobile device plays actually it goes a long way right now, but professionally you're still advised to have a computer, like a laptop device of your own. Sorry, not just a laptop, it might be a system. You can actually have a desktop computer, most times a desktop with very good processing capability, or a system with a very good processing capability. I think most of us are very conversant with computers like Alienware. So Alienwares most times are actually used for some of this professional gaming, or used by professional gamers in general. So the tools, first of all, is where counts. Then you need to actually look at joining communities. So some of these communities where you might start from, you find some of them on WhatsApp. I think I might be sharing like a couple of links, probably on Telegram. You actually have one. You can actually follow Esports Nigeria, which is one organization. How do I put it? That is quite strong in Africa, not just in Nigeria. Esports Nigeria is an organization that is actually a strong one for Africa. And when you follow them on all of their social medias, you actually get updates for different gaming and esports events that come up, like different tournaments that come up time to time. So I think that's the best place to start. Aside your tools, you need to focus on community. Sorry, I hope that actually answers quite some questions to the audience here. Thank you.
Yes, getting Alienware, a very good gaming laptop is a very good one. Getting involved, and like you mentioned, you can as well participate with a mobile phone, but more professionally, it's advisable you use a laptop or a desktop gaming computer. So let's look at, you made mention about association, Esports Association of Nigeria. I would like to understand, how would you grade the rate of gaming adoption in Africa? When you talk about esports and gaming, you look at America and some other Western world. How would you rate the rate of adoption?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. So,
Can you hear
our
me?
start of yes, I can actually hear you. Can you hear me, please? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. So
Yes,
thank you
go
very
ahead.
yeah. All right. Thank you very much for that question. So first of all, I think I would in fact I love that question, and to the audience who are actually streaming live right now, it's a very key question that lots of Africans, not just Nigerians, have been asking. We actually have one major challenge, or I might say primarily two major challenge in Africa. And these two major challenges um, are actually, first of all, power, like light, power, the source of power, like having constant light. And the second challenge we have is the internet. So most times there are quite a lot of events, tournaments around gaming that actually comes up time to time. But a lot of our gamers have challenges with having a form of constant power and internet, like having a very good internet to participate in some of these live events or tournaments. I mean, you might want to specially build your own studio, or how do I put it, your own gaming studio, probably indoors, or like your own, should I just say, a personal hub indoors, having your own constant lights, working your internet to be very like as how do I put it, the 4G. I mean, right now, though, I would say we've been improving over time, but like I mean, you need a very good internet for this. Now we had our first casual gaming challenge at Diagon, that was sometimes in 2019, and one of the major challenge we really had was with regards to the internet. But I would say right from 2019 until now, there's been quite an improvement with internet. I think even personally from my own observation, there are quite some subscriptions actually embark on. But one thing that have been holding us backward, or the two major things holding Africa backward with regards to gaming and esports, is light, like constant light, and the internet. But we believe over time would get better at this. Like would be this, some of these problems will be solved, especially with the internet. We can see quite some improvements. For that of the constant light, I can't really guarantee. But though, I mean, for users who are in Ghana, like places and countries like Ghana, I think they don't really have that light challenge. I think internet generally too, it's becoming better. But in Nigeria, this is one challenge most audience actually, like most users, have been complaining of over time. Yeah. Uh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. In case you're just joining us, it's still OKEx Talks brought to you by OKEx Africa live on Coin News Extra TV. We're talking about opportunities in the gaming and esports industry. So if you are joining us, our audience, please, if you have questions about this topic, some of these discussions, please do well to drop them on the comment section. Very soon we'll get to that segment where we'll pick your questions and we'll be able to attend to those questions. Let's look at, we've been able to discuss some of the activities in the gaming and esports sector. We've been able to look at steps towards getting on board and also the rate of adoption in Africa. Let's look at what are some of the career opportunities and money-making opportunities in the gaming and esports sector. This is a very interesting aspect of this discussion.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for that question. So, I mean, before now, I'm using the term before now because I'm going to be chipping in some new things. Before now, the opportunities are actually in esports, which is the competitions that actually come up. In fact, I think some weeks back, even Samsung, sorry, I think was that Samsung? I think I'm confusing it. That's LG, sorry. LG actually hosted a tournament which was on esports. I think it was actually a soccer tournament. So it started from the state level until they got to the final level. But basically, one of the places where you have users making earnings in gaming and esports are in tournaments. Whenever a tournament comes up, there might be a challenge. Maybe the winner goes with a particular prize, and maybe the first runner up, the second runner up. So these are revenue streams for some gamers. Now, this is just one aspect, which is just the tournament, and it doesn't just end with this tournament. Now, the another place where gamers can actually make money is actually having channels on platforms like Twitch. So, I mean, if you're a pro gamer, you're very good with playing games, entertaining audience, you can actually have a channel on Twitch. And I mean, while you actually play, you have like your audience, people who are actually streaming live, viewing, and I mean, streaming your content. You're indirectly, you can monetize your channel and make money from your channel. So this is another area where users can actually make money. Now, very recently, when I say very recently, though, this trend started, let's say in 2020, majorly started. The how do I put it? Like started going viral in 2020. It's called the play to earn. So this has to do with it has to do with the blockchain space. So one of the first platforms that broke this, how do I put it, that introduced this play to earn feature was Axie Infinity. So I know quite a number of users or our audience would have heard of Axie Infinity. So Axie Infinity is a platform, I mean, a game where users can actually play to earn. So you can actually, but though there are some criteria, like some conditions, eligibility to actually play on this platform. So some of these conditions or like criteria, you're expected to have a minimum balance of your ecosystem token. So this is in fact a new trend that is really going viral right now, especially in the blockchain space. Now we now have platforms like Splinterland who are coming up with they actually have their own play to earn feature. It doesn't just end there. We also have platforms like Decentraland. I mean, the entire trend of the metaverse. So talking about this whole metaverse craze trend, I mean, it's been a trend since that's the third quarter of 2021, going into 2022. Even Facebook is talking about building their own metaverse. But right now, the play to earn is taking over. I mean, users get to play games in certain ecosystem and they are actually making earnings. I might not be able to go very in depth and talking about the Axie Infinity platform or some of these platforms, but the best you can actually do is to Google this platform. They actually have their white papers and you can actually see their play to earn models from each of their white paper. Yeah. Thank you. I think these are some of the. I think I'm just trying to summarize everything in essence, but this is the best I can actually give for the summary. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Play to earn is really making wave now. Is another way gamers are trying to get some reward for playing game. Unlike before, you only depend on your channels and other monetization. Now the platforms have to reward you. But let me look at Jeremiah. You're the founder and product developer Diagon. So, what are you making contributions in this ecosystem?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much for that question. So, I mean, Diagon is a company that started in 2019, and right from 2019, though we had our first we had our first esports like a tournament, sometimes in Lagos. That was in 2019 in September, and I mean, quite a number of gamers actually converged. It was a one-day event. So, starting in 2019, our focus so much was around esports, like competitions, tournaments. But over time, quite a lot of evolution has been happening with the startup, as to speak. So very recently, earlier, or should I say from the second quarter of 2021, we started working on some casual games. So some of these casual games are games like Candy Crush. So I know Candy Crush is a very popular game. So they actually have like simpler rules, shorter time sessions, and all of that. At the moment, we have about 9 casual games live on our platform. And for users who actually want to visit our platform, it's diagon.io, like diagonal. I mean, the idea came from actually an arena for actually gamers. So Diagon.io, Diagon.io. So you can actually check up our platform. Now we actually have like this. What happens on the Diagon ecosystem currently is users can actually casually play to earn. So you can actually play these casual games. I mean, almost anyone. You don't have to be a pro gamer. Just with your mobile device, you can begin engaging with them. As of last week, we launched an Android app which has a compilation of all of our casual games. So users can actually begin engaging with this casual play to earn feature. I think when you visit our website, you see our white paper, and there are quite a lot of information on the white paper, even our play to earn model, how you can engage with these casual games, play them, and actually make some earnings on the platform. Now, Dagon on the long run will not just be focusing on casual games. We have plans. In fact, currently we are writing a script for a more advanced game. The title of the game for now it's called Dan Podio. So the script is currently being written. For some of you who know the story of Dan Podio, is more of how do I put it? It's more of like a jihad story. So fighting with spears and horses, and it's more of an African game. So we are really working on that, and we've been reaching out to some VCs to also get some partnerships and funding to really scale our startup at the moment. So there's so much that is going to be happening with Dagon. It's not just with respect to play to earn, but we'll be having some form of other forms of challenges like esports tournaments coming over time. In fact, we had our first casual gaming challenge in the last week of November, and over 2,500 signups engaged like on the platform during the casual gaming challenge. So there's so much that is going to be coming on Dagon. But for now, to get more information about the Dagon project, you can check up Diagon.io. That's Diagon.io. Diagon.io for every information, and probably sign up to get updates time to time with the different features being released in the ecosystem. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Very nice impact you're making there. Because we see the play to earn is really drawing attention of many into the gaming and esports sector, and it's a very good one that Diagon is moving towards that direction. So it's still opportunities in the gaming and esports industry. So we are going to be getting to another segment of this discuss. So that segment is a segment for our audience. So I'm going to be checking for if there are questions that you have about this topic for our guest. So I'll be checking for questions, and we'll be having some of those questions thrown to our guests. But right about now, we go for a very quick break. When we return, we continue with the discussion. We'll be right back.
Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take for example the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked. Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take for example the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked.
Welcome back to the discussion. It's still opportunities in the gaming and esports industry. So brought to you by OKEx Cryptocurrency Exchange, live on CNETv. So we've really gone far with this discussion. So this segment is for our audience. So I have some questions here. Just pick some of them. So let me look at some of the questions here. This one from I have this one from Joe Chuku. Joe is asking, um, do you think Metaverse will displace esports? I think, Jeremiah, are you with us?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. All right, yeah. So for that question, do you think Metaverse would sorry, did he say displace or
Yes,
displace?
displaced.
Okay, displace esports. Okay, now let's just break down something, right? Um, esports is about competition, right? Now, different ecosystems are designing their own metaverse. Like everyone is designing their own algorithm. Like even Facebook, while they are working on their own meta project, they are going to be building in a way that makes it a competition. So it might be a competition to begin to search for something. You might go into the metaverse, maybe at level 1, you fight and try to go for some missions. Level 2, try to achieve this. It might be something that has to do with team. So that is esports by itself in essence. So it's still a kind of competition because you'd have different people grouping up together. It's actually dependent on the ecosystem or the platform actually doing this. So I'm going to give a reference for those who are actually streaming live right now. I'll urge us to see this movie called Ready Player One. Maybe you can probably on your Netflix you can actually see Ready Player One. I think it's a movie that was released in 2018. So if you want to have an understanding of what the metaverse actually looks like, that movie is a clear example of what the metaverse would be looking like on different platforms. And in fact, there are lots of competition there, which is still esports. But it's not going to be the normal esports we know anymore, in which people need to converge for tournaments and all they need to do is to join virtually with their devices, having a good internet, and I mean on Web 3.0, that's the metaverse. So basically, I hope that answers the question. Thank you very much.
Yes, another question here from Tarin John. He's asking, what do you think blockchain will change in esports and gaming world?
Yeah, thank
Gaming
you
world
very much.
aside crypto.
Oh, okay, aside crypto. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. So, just as we discussed, as I said, I need every audience here to try and see this movie Ready Player One. So you're going to be having an understanding of what this entire metaverse is going to be looking like, which is still going to be the future of gaming. So a lot is going to be disrupted with VR technology. I mean, VR, AR. I mean, it's a technology that would really be taking over the world in the sense that lots of people will spend time in virtual worlds. In fact, when you see that movie actually portrayed that, it was actually portraying that's 2050, like what's going to be happening in the next 30 years. So you need to actually see this movie and see now lots of users were actually beginning to spend time on that's in this virtual world, in this metaverse, like an ecosystem of its own. So literally you have an avatar. It's like you buy a car in that metaverse, you drive this car in that metaverse. If you're tired of that car, you can take it into the marketplace to sell. So now tying things like NFT marketplaces to some of these metaverses. Now, like this metaverse is that's an instance you can use there. You can buy a car in this metaverse, drive it, you want to sell it, you go back into this NFT marketplace and sell it. You can think of it, you can buy land. I mean, Axie Infinity, there was a news about Axie Infinity selling their first digital land for over $3 million. I mean, that was some weeks back. So these are some key things that will be happening. Like a lot is going to be disrupted. In fact, we can't literally say how far this technology is going to be going. But
Hello,
we all
Jeremiah.
okay. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear you. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Seems I lost you for a while. I think was it the internet? Okay.
Okay, no problem. We're trying to round up. I don't know because of network issues. We have
Oh,
some questions that are coming up here. Maybe
yeah.
if you have other questions for our guest, you can reach out to him directly, or you can as well reach out to OKEx social media. Just join OKEx and you ask more
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
on
So
Telegram handle at OKEx
all right.
Africa. So you ask questions. Maybe our guest will be able to drop his social media handle so that you can be able to
Yeah.
reach out to him directly. Maybe finally, before we do the cutting, Jeremiah, I would like to get your closing remark and you will be able to give us your social media handle so that we can reach out to you.
Okay, yeah. So I want to thank the team for hosting me today on the platform. I'm actually going to be looking forward to still, I mean, time to time, come back to actually give more insights with directions to where gaming and esports around the blockchain is headed. So thank you very much. And for my social media handle, you can follow me on Twitter. That's J Onoja. That's JAYONOJA at J Onoja. That's JAYONOJAH at J Onoja. I think I'll still share it with the team. Probably you can still post it like probably on the general. Probably I just posted there. So you can follow up any questions you have with respect to gaming, esports around the blockchain. I'm always available. You can also search from my full name, even on LinkedIn. I'm also active there. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tim. Yeah.
My name is Toju Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take for example the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked.
Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thank you, Jeremiah, founder and product developer Diagon, for having time to discussing with us this beautiful evening in a new year like this. And also our audience who took our time. I really appreciate it. We had some network challenges over here, but we've been able to resolve them. So thank you very much. Also, this is OKEx Talk Show brought to you by OKEx Cryptocurrency Exchange. So you know how we do it. It comes your way every Saturday, 8 p.m. West African time. So we'll be coming your way again with interesting another interesting topic and or a guest. So I'm your uncle, Liu Chamoheri. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. I'll see you next week, Saturday. Same time, same station. Bye for now.
Kaka. I'm the founder of In Crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, blockchain consultant, and I'm one of the OKEx partners in Nigeria. I've been using OKEx since 2018. My experience of using OKEx has been fantastic. The platform is safe and secure for traders. The user interface is really clean. There were so many challenges that I was having with other exchanges that are not found in OKEx. OKEx is one of those platforms where you can trade with peace of mind. Take, for example, the trading volume. OKEx trading volume is really legit. Their listing criteria must be really good because you won't find those shit coins, that are just out there to scam you. I would recommend OKEx to other people because of the security of the exchange. OKEx is one of those exchanges that has never been hacked.